Fuwa. Hi, today we're going to learn the body wave, and you might have seen it in some of these dances. Okay, so to do the wave, you have to understand the different parts of your body. We're going to do focusing on the shoulders, the chest, the stomach, the hips, and then keep your knees loose. Okay, so for each part of the body, you want to learn how to isolate it, as in you move it without moving other parts of your body. Unfortunately, we're all connected via the spine, so when I move my chest, sometimes my shoulders will move a bit, but you can tell the difference if I just isolate my chest versus when I push my shoulders back to exaggerate it. Okay, so we try not to cheat. When I say isolate the chest only, you really try and isolate the chest without moving the shoulders. And when I say isolate the stomach, you isolate the whole stomach while keeping the chest part generally upright. Okay, so that's what we're going to try today. So let's just loosen up a bit. Practice your shoulders isolation. You just do one whole circle without moving the rest of your body. The chest also. This is my chest isolation. I can go forward, backwards, left and right. My stomach isolation, as in the wider chest isolation. You can try this, going forward and backwards. And then next is the hips. So for the hips, you want to keep your knees slightly bent. Your hips can go in a circle. You see my upper body staying still. Can go forward, can go backwards. Okay, so for the wave, you have a lot of forward and backwards isolation. So you should be able to isolate each of your body parts forward and backwards. Okay, so some people like to imagine a wall in front of you as you have each body part hit the wall. So we will start with our chest when going down. It starts off with chest, then your stomach. When you have your stomach out, your chest and your shoulders will naturally move back a bit. Then your hips will come up. But for your hips to come up, you have to bend a bit. Okay, so you bend a bit so that your hips are out and your stomach crunches in. And then lastly, you sit on your butt. Yes, okay, so shoulders first, then your stomach, then your hips with the top part crunched, and then sit on your butt. That is from top to bottom. Try that with music. Okay, so for the count from top to bottom would be chest 1, stomach 2, hips 3, and then sit on 4. Okay, then you immediately stand and we'll do a second round of it. Okay, we'll try it choppy first. Okay, so let's try it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go chest and stomach, hips and sit. Again, chest, stomach, hips and sit. Last time, chest, stomach, hips. Okay, now do it smooth. Chest and stomach, hips and sit. Okay, now let's try it reverse, from bottom to top. From the sitting position, 1 is your hips go out. So remember, keep your knees bent so that your hips can go up. Next would be your stomach. So when your hips are out, you will see a nice line. That means your stomach is crunching properly. Have that stomach fat. Okay, then next is your stomach goes out, chest out, and then last one would be your shoulders roll over. Okay, so just go back to the neutral position. Okay, it will look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's do that together from sitting position. Remember to do it choppy first, so that you really have the isolation, and then smooth. Okay, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go hips, stomach, chest, and shoulders. Again, hips, stomach, chest, and shoulders. Third time, hips, stomach, chest. Let's do it smooth now. Hips and stomach, chest and shoulders. Okay, so now let's put it together from the top to the bottom and then immediately back to the top. Okay, it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 is the sit, 5, 6, 7, 8 is the stand. Okay, do it in one full motion. Choppy first. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, chest and stomach, hips and sit, and hips and stomach, chest and shoulder. Now we do it hips and sit, and hips and stomach, chest. Now smooth. Go chest and stomach, hips and sit, and hips and stomach, chest, and double time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Quadruple time. And down, and up, and down, and up. Okay, and if you want to do it infinite times, you just from the sitting position do another chest wave. There's the infinitely going down. There's also the infinitely going up, which is a bit weirder than that. So explore, and we have to keep it flexy. That's the wave. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe to Fuwa Dance Tutorial for more dance tutorials and Japanese dances. Janet!